like shocking people a lot.
That's all right. I don't mean to. I mean to speak. You always say I'm interested in the truth. Well, when I was a kid, I met Einstein. And I said, do you believe in God? He said, which one? Then I said, well, do you believe in truth? He said, what do you mean by truth? That certain things are so. He says, like what? He pinned me down. He wouldn't let me get away with language. I said, well, this is smooth. He says, you really believe that, don't you? I said, yes, I do. And he put it under a microscope, and it looked rough. So I said, is that what it's really like? He said, we cannot see things as they really are, only as our receptors. You can't see the craters of the moon unless you look at a telescope, because your receptors don't pick it up. There are radio waves crossing this room. You can't sense them. There are germs on the table. With a microscope you can. So humans, they use the word higher consciousness. You can't be conscious unless you had variable receptors. Do you know what I mean by that?
What's a variable receptor?
Microscope, telescope,
Okay.
magnetometers, different instruments to sense things you can't sense. Mm-hmm. So when people say, the way I see the world is the way it is, that's ridiculous. We can't. We can only see, dependent on the quality of our receptors and background.